Hello, Geminis, it's JaxDaKnowledgeGoddess. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel if you are new. Today I'm going to be doing your monthly reading for the month of May 2021. And please keep in mind that these are general messages, so everything may or may not apply to you in your situation, and that is okay. Please like, subscribe, share with a friend who may need it, and comment and let me know if it resonates with you. And if you would like to see more of me every week, hit that post notification bell next to the subscription button, and I would love to have you. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into your overall energy for Gemini's May 2021. Okay, so you got quite a few. So you have meditation, retreat, miracles, and Chiron, your healing power, empathy, and ability to teach or learn remedies. At the bottom, you have surrender. Okay, so it is very important this month to just let things happen. Let things happen naturally. Everything is going to happen as it should. There shouldn't be any worry. Just sit back, relax, meditate, retreat, surrender, let things happen as they should, because you're going to have what? Blossoming abundance. Okay. So we also have the root chakra here at the bottom. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. So you may have some type of like root chakra activation, something pertaining to security and stability, building foundations. So you don't have to worry about that in the month of May. All right, so the first, look at this. Beginnings. Beautiful. Bottom of the deck, we have planetary cycles. Okay, so the planetary cycles may be affecting you. Alright, so let's get into the first week. So in this first week, the planetary cycles may be affecting you. I think it's supposed to be having like a Scorpio full moon or something like that. Okay. Alright, so we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Chariot, okay, and the Nine of Pentacles. Again, do not worry. What's this? The Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm seeing here is, firstly, you could be dealing with a Cancer. You can have strong Cancer in your chart, but just know that you're going to be having like some type of new beginning in the first week of May 2021. But just let things happen naturally. Have patience. Let things come to you steadily and slowly. You know, things may be moving slow, but you know that's how it's supposed to be. Okay. Okay, so you have the Queen of Wands. You have blessings, definitely blessings. Let the blessings flow to you. Don't feel like you have to rush to get anything. Don't feel like you have to go out and get it yourself. Just kind of let things happen. I feel like you've already set things pretty much in motion. What's this Queen of Cups? If this has to do with money, just do what you love to do. Like literally you doing what you love to do, whether it's drawing, singing, painting, anything that involves artistry or anything that you would deem as your quote unquote meditation, your special meditation. Do that during this first week, and I feel like that's what's going to open up some type of path for you in the long run, because you have the Nine of Pentacles and you have the Ten of Pentacles here. So I feel like if you're starting some type of new project, or some of you could even be thinking about like driving somewhere or anything like that, just understand that you're going to have everything that you need whatever this beginning is going to be a successful beginning. And it is very important for you to acknowledge how far that you've come, acknowledge that you even thought about the change, and just do what you feel that you need to do. It is very important to listen to your intuition in this this first week. For some of you, you have like a new romance. Okay. Yep. With the page of cups. So some of you got some type of new manifestation coming in, or you have some type of new love here. So let's see what the love is talking about. You may even be very busy in this first week, but just remember to take your time. This is all about moving slowly but steadily, moving at your own pace, not anyone else's pace. Okay. So, you see, look, you got arrows of love, Cupid, satin sheets, seduction. What else is going on? Okay, so if this is love, you have secret lover. And so if this is love, you have somebody new and you're keeping it under wraps, or you're not necessarily telling everyone. Okay, what's this? Swept off your feet. So you're not necessarily telling anyone anything. You're just kind of basking in this this essence of love. Okay, you're just kind of basking in it and enjoying it, or that's what you need to do. What's at the top? Yep, secret admirer. So I feel like if you've been having someone that's been kind of on your mind or whatever, I feel like they're going to be coming to the forefront in this first week. Some of you may even be like going on a date, or being chauffeured or picked up. Okay, I heard lack of luxury. Okay. Let's see, what is this here? Or you're planning a date or something like that. Or the person that you're with. Oh, okay. So some of you may even be stood up. Okay, let's see what else. Or somebody's trying to sneak out of doing it. So somebody may be playing a little bit of mind games, but not even, I don't feel like it's mind games. I feel like it's somebody who's not willing to really show that much love just yet, especially if this is a new love. I just feel like they're still kind of shy, or still kind of reserved or guarded. Or this could be you. This could be you. But the other person is more like, okay, well, come on, let's do this. Let's go. But I'm definitely seeing somebody putting in effort. Okay. Yeah, definitely somebody putting in effort in this first week. And I'm seeing things working out. So the first thing is to definitely go slow. You know, don't be rushing. Don't be rushing. Alright. Just let things happen. Especially if it does have to do with love. Don't rush anything. Okay, let's get to the second week in May for Geminis. So we have communion. Beautiful, with the heart chakra. Bottom of the deck, we have Scorpio. This energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Geminis. Okay, I heard something about congregating or congregation. Okay, King of Cups, the Hermit. Okay. The 9 of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So I'm seeing that in this second week, you may be needing some time to yourself to refocus, rebalance. For some of you, you're practicing a speech or practicing how to communicate better or practicing on your communication skills. For some of you, you may be doing like exercises where you exercise and speak at the same time to kind of strengthen your wind, strengthen your lungs. Okay. Some of you are going back to an old exercise regimen as well. The King of Pentacles with clarifying the King of Cups. So you're going to be in a very great position. Okay, some of you. Let me get one more. Okay, then you have the 10 of Swords. Okay. Some of you are going back to an old like exercising regimen, or it's important for you to not go back to your old ways. I see that something may come about where it kind of has you to revert back to certain things. So like for instance, if like let's say if you say you quit smoking, right? Well, something happens or triggers you to where you're like, okay, well, I really need a cigarette, or I really need to smoke, right? And you kind of like fall into it. Or you get comfortable to the point where you feel like you have the right to fall back into it. I would just say be careful, you know, everything in moderation, especially if you're almost finished with a project or a product, okay? I'm gonna say don't celebrate too much just yet, okay? Yeah, because you got the 8 of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. So just know that you're going to be super tired as well. Super duper tired from work. I feel like you've been working on some type of business or some type of project or product, and it is kind of taking a toll, but it's almost done. So, you know, don't fret. Make sure you're taking care of your health. Make sure you're eating right. You know, make sure you're exercising. Whatever regimen that has worked for you before, it's calling for you to do it again. Some of you may even like go hiking a lot or something like that to kind of clear your mind. But don't give up though. Just, you know, do whatever helps you to meditate and focus and refocus and clear your mind. Okay. Let's get to the third week. What's the third week looking like for Geminis? Okay, so you have evolution. You have evolution. Evolving. At the bottom, you have this transformational area of your life is about shared resources and intense emotions. So you may be evolving from some type of love dynamic, or evolving from some type of shared resources, working on your independence, growing a backbone. Okay, what's going on in the third week for Gemini? Okay, so you have the Star card. Okay. The Four of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Wands, Seven of Cups at the bottom. So some of you end up getting a new business place or getting some type of place that you wanted. Let me get a sip of water. But you kind of knew that you would get it, some of you are finally able to go down the path that you wanted to go down. And that's because of your choice to evolve. Some of you finally gained clarity on which way to go. I feel like you've been wanting some type of clarity about which way to go, you know, in whatever aspect of your life. You've been trying to figure out which path should you follow, which path should you go down. And you finally get clear about that in this third week. For some of you, you've been feeling like there's competition, or you've been feeling like you're not good enough, or like you don't have enough. Or, you know, nobody would support you. You know, make sure that at all times you're supporting yourself, okay? Make sure that you're rooting yourself on. And understand that you can get through this. You know, if nobody else wants to do this with you, that is okay, that's fine. But, you know, I feel like you're really evolving in silence, within silence. And because of that, because of you not worrying about other people, it's opening a lot of doors for you. I feel like don't give up just yet. I feel like with this High Priestess here, it is super duper important to listen to your gut feelings, your intuition about a situation, especially if it has to do with, look at this, you got cornucopia. So don't be worried. And if it is something that's calling for you to think outside of the box or go outside of your comfort zone, then do so. Do so. And just follow your intuition throughout the whole journey, and you'll be just fine. Okay, so, and in this third week, you're getting what you want. Everything that you want, you're getting it. Okay. Some of you are going to be getting some surprise options. Okay. Let's see. What's going on in the fourth week? In the third week is something that you've been hoping for. You're going to be getting it. Okay. So what's going on in this third week? I'm telling you, this month you won't have to do too much. You really won't have to do too much. What's going on in this fourth week for Geminis? I did see abundance, forgiveness, compassion. Okay, you have mercy and empathy. Okay, so it's important for you to be in a forgiving stage or state. Okay, you have the fourth house at the bottom, your home, and the roots of your being. So there may be a need for you to forgive some family or some close loved ones. Okay. You have the Fool card. Six of Pentacles. Two of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this definitely has to do with family. What else? And the Strength card. Six of Swords at the bottom. This kind of love is getting expensive. We know how to live, baby. Okay. So a lot of you in this last week, you're learning how to give more within your relationships. You're learning. Some of you are really getting close with someone, getting to know someone, and you're looking for the long term with this person. This is Queen of Pentacles. But you're kind of nervous, you're kind of worried, but you're still optimistic about this. This is Strength card. And again, I'm seeing compassion. Okay, let's get another one. Oh, we got the Nine of Cups at the bottom. So if this is some type of new love, I'm seeing where things are getting heated up. You could be dealing with a Leo or an Aries or Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I'm kind of seeing like where one person is, you know, they're very, very excited, and you know they're giving all that they can, and you know trying to tell you everything that you need to know. And I see the other person, you know, whoever this is, whichever one you fit with. Okay, so I see the other person, you know, trying to be strong and trying not to let certain things get to them, or let, you know, situations of the past hinder this from moving forward. So, but I'm seeing like a level of nervousness. So let's see what's going on in love for Geminis. See, okay, so it says look at what the cat dragged in: return and apologies. What else? So for some of you, this is somebody wanting to start anew with you. You have autumn. So autumn could be of significance to you. You have up in the air. See, I told you, somebody's thinking about long term, but you're very nervous about this, which causes this to be up in the air. Then you have possessiveness at the bottom, eye of the beholder. Let's get one more. Key to my heart came in reverse, up in smoke. So both of you could, this could be another air sign, but both of you could smoke. So someone may have kids that may be a hold up for you. Or, you know, this could be somebody from before wanting to try to regain your trust and have a go at it again. With this Ten of Pentacles here, somebody may be trying to put their pride to the side and try this again, but start from friends. Start from friends. We have higher purpose. Okay. Gamble and proposition at the bottom. So somebody may be giving, somebody may be giving you a proposition about longevity in love, anticipation. Okay. Let's get one more. Man, that was fast. Feminine energy and love lyrics. So y'all could, you have invitation of love. So y'all could connect a lot through music, or music may be of importance for you in this last week, because it may be giving you different clues about how to fix your situation, or different clues about, like, you know, if this song may match your situation. Okay. But I'm definitely seeing a lot of dating type energy. Let's see what else is going on. Okay. See, look, you got past love at the bottom. Okay, so some of you are dealing with someone from the past, and they're excuse me. They're trying to come back, but I feel like you have to be cautious because let's see. I just feel like you got to be cautious. Okay, yeah. Because look at this, what came out, the sacral chakra and action. So you need to be cautious to see if this person is really talking long term, or if this person is really just trying to, I mean, plain and simple, have sex with you. Okay. Especially if you've been, getting grounded and getting centered and all this other great things. Just beware of somebody trying to come back in and, be BSing you, okay? Alright, so is there anything else? See? Coming in, causing confusion. They don't even want nothing. 5 of Wands. Petty conflict. Somebody may even be coming back to kind of like rehash some type of old situation that happened. And you're like, nah, I'm good. So this could even be a friend trying to come back and trying to start things with you. Or reopen some type of conversation about conflict, okay? So with that being said, this was y'all's monthly reading. I hope that this was helpful for you all. I wish you the best, and I'll see you next time.